Welcome to Feature Finders, your ultimate destination for expert insights into the world of gadgets. I'm excited to be your host as we explore the latest in technology, offering thorough reviews and recommendations. In today's episode, we're diving into the top 5 best gaming laptops of 2024. Whether you're a casual gamer or a hardcore enthusiast, having the right laptop can elevate your gaming experience to the next level. Join our community as we review the top models on the market, providing you with all the information you need to make well-informed decisions. For more details and updated pricing, check the links in the description below. If you find this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on all our latest content. Let's get started on finding the perfect gaming laptop for you. Number 5. Asus ROG Strix Scar 17. The Asus ROG Strix Scar 17 X3D is not just the greatest 17-inch gaming laptop on the market right now, but it's also likely the quickest laptop out there. The most recent AMD Zen 4 CPUs are the best mobile number crunchers available, and this big boy system occasionally offers the best gaming performance thanks to the addition of the cache-heavy Ryzen 9 7945 HX3D. Unfortunately, it's limited to just one model at this time. The Scar 17X3D is the only device that offers AMD's best. This gaming laptop is so good that it surpasses the insane MSI Titan in terms of dumbness. The Asus performs better than it in almost every important parameter and is over $2,000 less expensive. This is also among the most reasonably priced RTX 4090 machines I've seen this generation. So perhaps this AMD-powered system has benefited from being perceived as a lesser light in the context of laptops after all. It's a double whammy that makes it hard to recommend any of the others. It's also among the best-performing RTX 4090 PCs I've seen. It actually doesn't last long away from a wall outlet, even with the large 90Wh battery, so you really do need to keep plugging it in. When playing games, think of the battery as an uninterruptible power source, rather than something you can depend on for extended periods of time. Number 4. Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 2024. The top 14-inch gaming laptop has been surpassed by the Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 2024, which replaced the ROG Zephyrus G14 2023. Although this may give the impression that the newer model was a lock to take the top spot in this guide, several significant design enhancements and adjustments have been made to the model. Those that make it totally worthy of taking the top rank on its own. The new all-metal chassis that comes with the G14 2024 is really gorgeous. A couple of us in the office have finally been persuaded to look past the Razer blade, which is renowned for its all-metal build, thanks to the chassis. In addition to feeling and looking fantastic, the metal construction of the Zephyrus G14 reduces the device's bulk to make it even more portable. Its thickest point is only 1.63 centimeters. Prior to discussing the other positive aspects, it is important to note that Asus had to give up the one removable SODIMM slot that was present on the G14 models from prior years due to the smaller form size. The memory no longer has an upgrade path. Nevertheless, as of the time of writing, 32 GB of LPDDR5X was a standard feature on every model that was available. I know some users won't appreciate the lack of alternatives here, but that should last most people for years to come. Additionally, although the SSD may be changed, there is only one NVMe slot accessible, which can complicate transfers by requiring a complete SSD to SSD swap. Number 3. Razer Blade 15. The Razer Blade 15, the best 15-inch gaming laptop available today, builds upon one of the best gaming laptops ever created. It shares the same exquisite CNC-milled aluminum chassis as its predecessor, but it can now accommodate an Intel 13th Gen Core i9 CPU and one of NVIDIA's most recent RTX 40 series GPUs. Even so, its days might not be long. It appears that Razer will not be releasing a new Blade 15 with 14th Gen Intel chips anytime soon, which may mean that this is the last iteration of the legendary device. That makes sense in a manner, because the Blade 16 isn't particularly larger while having a larger screen. Crucially though, it is thicker. True, the Blade 16 is a little bit chunkier than the previous Razer chassis, but I still much like the earlier, more elegant look. In actuality, though, missing out on the 14th generation of Intel's mobile core CPUs is not a big deal, because the Raptor Lake refresh is really a minor update to the 13th gen chips. Thus, the Razer Blade that is now on the market still stands as the best 15-inch gaming laptop available, thanks to its GPU, the RTX 4070. Number 2. Gigabyte G5, 2023. The Gigabyte G5, 2023, is an excellent value. However, there are no gimmick features or needless extras to drive up the price here. For less than $900 or £900, you may get a simple, solidly constructed, and shrewdly equipped gaming laptop that produces a lot of frames per second while playing games. That easily makes it, in our opinion, the greatest inexpensive gaming laptop available right now. Let's begin with the RTX 4060, which is the main attraction here. Although NVIDIA's RTX 40 series desktop cards haven't yet dropped to this level, even this inexpensive card offers excellent 1080p performance appropriate for the G5's 1080p 144Hz display. That's partly due to the 75W of power that Gigabyte is willing to put into the GPU inside of this computer. Number 1. Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 8. The Legion Pro 7i's RTX 4080 operates at 150W TGP, the GPU's effective maximum power. However, if manufacturers believe they can squeeze a little bit more power through their own systems, they are allowed an additional 25W of leeway to bolster their own requirements. Lenovo hasn't taken that approach. The Legion Pro is aware of its preferences and sticks with the 150W TGP. The Core i9-13900HX, a 13th generation Intel processor, powers this Gen 8 device. You would be mistaken if, like me, you thought that would basically be a little faster version of the Core i9-13900H that Asus uses in its fantastic Zephyrus M16 gaming laptop. Since they are both utilizing the same fundamental Raptor Lake architecture, there are undoubtedly parallels. Not only is the HX faster than the 13900H, but it also boasts twice as many efficient cores as the latter, bringing its total processing power to 24. The 13900H only has 6 performance cores. The larger chip naturally has a higher base TDP of 45W, but the clock speeds stay the same at 5.4 GHz boost clocks, which will help to clarify why gaming has such a negative impact on battery life. The most recent and biggest tech. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful, and to subscribe to our channel for more tech reviews and advice. Also, if you have any questions or suggestions for products you'd like us to review, please leave a comment for more details and updated pricing. Check the links in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to remain updated, and see you in the next video. Foreign.